bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome to my channel. Well, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know that it's been a while since I last uploaded a video. Sorry, I needed to catch my breath. But it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. You guys, today I am bringing you guys this look right here. I am so in love with the way this came out. Like, girl. Ow. But yeah, I really loved how everything came out. This is definitely screaming New Year's to me, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do when I first started my makeup. I actually went and found inspo for the look, for literally the whole look, the whole shebang, from my favorite makeup artist and influencer, and her name is I love Sarai. If you know me, like, personally, you know that I am obsessed with I love Sarai. Like, this, she is literally my role model. She is my idol. She is just so beautiful, and like her technique in makeup, the way she does it is just, I don't know, it just kind of blows me away. It's like, I think it's different because any look that she creates, like, regardless if it's like dramatic or casual or just in between or outside her comfort zone, like, she just makes it all look so beautiful and unique, and I don't know, and elegant. I don't know, I just love her. I was inspired by this look right here. Can you see? Literally everything. She even has like the same kind of top as me. Well, I have the same top as her. Just look how beautiful. She's so beautiful, I can't. But yeah, that's kind of like the top I'm wearing. Mine's just a little bit more darker gray, you can kind of tell. Hers is more of an actual silver. Mine's more of like a dark night gray. But yeah, she's so gorgeous, so beautiful, and this look was definitely inspired by her. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a beautiful New Year's. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So I went ahead and zoomed you guys in so you guys get a good close-up of how I'm doing my eyeshadow. And here's a little close-up of what I did on this side. This is like the perfect glittery smoky silver smoky eye. This look was probably the easiest thing to do. It took me not even 15 minutes to do one eye, and it literally looks like it probably took me an hour just to do one eye, which wasn't the case at all. I know that black can be a little bit intimidating, but honestly, if you work slow with black, you can get it and make it work. So to prime my eyelid, today I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer. I really love this, and this is what I've been using as a eye base lately. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and pop this all over the eyelid. Now the palette I'm going to be using is the James Charles times Morphe palette. I'm going to be just taking these two shades right here, and I found that mixing these two shades kind of gives me a like grayish undertone, which is what I'm going to be using for my transition shade. So I went ahead and just packed that on the outer corner. Now I'm slowly gonna start blending this upwards in like slow circular motions. I am not rushing with this. I'm taking my time. I'm barely putting any pressure on the brush. Like I said, when you work with dark colors, it can go from 100 to 0 real quick. So just take your time with this, and I promise you it will come out the way you want it to come out. I know it's looking a little harsh right now, but I promise you with time it will come together. Now going in with the black shade from the Morphe x James Charles palette on a Morphe M456 brush. I'm just going to grab that black and pack it on that outer corner. I'm going to be working in small sections, so I don't want to pack this black shade higher than the bottom outer corner, and I'm just going to pack that on and then slowly start dragging it towards the inner corner by patting it. So now slowly but surely I'm gonna start dragging this upward. So like I said, guys, when you work with black, you gotta work slow because black is one tricky color to work with, but if you work slow, you shouldn't have a problem with it. And voila! Now we're just gonna go ahead and go in and cut our crease. I'm just gonna be using the Juvia's Place concealer to cut my crease on a Wet n Wild flat brush. I love this brush. $1, you guys, for this flat brush. Look. Can you see? Look how flat that is. I mean, the hairs are starting to stick out a little bit, but and pretty soon I need to go get a new one. But as far as that, this brush is bomb, bomb, bomb. For $1, you can't go wrong. Now that I'm all done cutting the crease, I'm gonna be going in with my Kylie Cosmetics Holiday palette. I know that this palette is discontinued, but I'm only using the silver shade in this palette just because it is the only silver shade I have. I'm gonna be using this as a base for the glitter that we are going to be applying. Feel free to leave it like this and just like obviously, you know, blend in the outer corner, but I'm extra, so I'm going to go in with some glitter. The glitter I'm going to be using today is this Morphe metallic eyeshadow in Poppin'. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a wing liner, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. I'm just going to draw a basic wing. We're just going to smoke out the liner a little bit. So I went ahead and just popped on some lashes and some mascara, and the mascara that I use is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and the lashes that I used were Lily Lashes in the style Lila. I really love how these lashes just brought the whole look together. Moving on to the complexion part, which is my favorite. I think the complexion part is what's going to just tie this whole look together. And I'm going to be going in with two primers today. The first one I'm going to be going in with is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And then the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, I'm just going to be grabbing a little bit of that, and I'm going to be focusing this on where my pores stand out the most, which is definitely my nose area. So I'm just going to focus that in this area right here. And then I'm going to go and take that Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer, and I'm just going to put a fairly amount on my finger, and I'm just going to apply that all over the rest of my face. Now moving on to foundation. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. I love the stick version of this, and I was like, I have to try out the liquid version, and I've been trying it out. Obviously you guys can tell the bottle's like half empty, and I really love this formula as well. This is just like one of my holy grail foundations overall. So I know that on camera my foundation looks orange toned and too dark, and I promise you that it's the perfect undertone for my skin. I don't know why on camera it just shows up like much more orangey and darker, but in person it looks fine and it blends well with my skin tone, and I always tend to go for a shade darker than my original shade just because I do lighten it up with concealer, and my shoulder area tends to be more darker, so I feel like if I find a foundation shade that's like my actual skin color, then it just looks way off, because when I wear like strapless shirts or like tank tops or stuff like that, you can definitely tell that my shoulders are like much more tanner than my face. So I always just go based, the foundation color I usually go based off my shoulders and the rest of my body. So now for concealer, I'm going to be going in with the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. This has definitely become one of my favorite concealers. Now to set it all in, I'm going to be going in with my Airspun translucent powder. You guys already know. Now that everything's all set in place, I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Saddle. I'm so excited for the upcoming year. I started this channel this year, and honestly I had so much going on this year that I really just wanted to start it, but I knew that I wasn't fully committed to it. But this upcoming year I have so much planned for my YouTube channel and my makeup career. I'm gonna take it more serious. Like, I've always been into makeup, but so much has happened over the years that I kind of lost my motivation for it. But this is what I love to do. This is my passion, and I really just want to put all my differences aside and just really focus on this, because this is what I want to do. You know, I try to, you know, take it to a next level this year. Obviously I started a YouTube channel. I went out, and actually my parents gifted me a laptop and the camera that I'm currently recording on, because they see potential in me. I really didn't take it serious, and they always tell me like, oh, like, when are you gonna do videos? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it this week, da, 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 and I never really got to it. I really do want to start taking this YouTube channel serious and putting more content out there for you guys. So definitely let me know what you guys want to see me do, what looks you would like to see me create, and yeah. But I have so much things that I want to do in 2020, and no one's gonna stop me from doing those things but myself, and that's who held me back all of 2019 was myself. 2020, just know I'm coming for you, and I have a lot in store for myself and for this channel and for my Instagram and all that stuff. Yeah, I feel like I'm ready for 2018 as 2020. Like my shirt says, I am so over it. I am so over 2019. I am so excited that this year has come to an end, and I'm just ready to kick 2020's ass. Like, I'm ready. Now that we're all done with bronzer, I'm going to be going in with my Milani Luminoso baked blush. So I went ahead and zoomed you guys back in so we can go ahead and finish the under eye. And I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out my under eye. I'm going to grab the same shadows that I used for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that on my under eye. And I'm going to be applying the Urban Decay 24 Hour Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. Now for highlight, I'm going to be going in with my I Love Sadai times Dose of Colors highlight in Soulmate. You guys, like, it broke on me the other day. So depressed. And my freaking highlighter brush broke too, so love that for me. Look. You guys, I Love Sadai nailed it with these highlighters. Like, wow. So now for lips, I'm going to be lining my lips with the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Coconut. And I'm going to be applying 2 MAC lipsticks today. And the first one that I'm going to be applying is Myth. I can't even see the name on this anymore, but it's a beautiful nude color, peachy nude. I'm going to be applying that in the center of my lips, and then I'm going to be going in with Japanese Maple all over the rest of the lips, which is, look at, it's almost gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and change all off of camera, and then I'll come back to show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun filming this video. It's like so glam. I really love how this turns out. This look is literally screaming New Year's to me, and I'm totally living for this look. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to like this video before you leave and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful and blessed new year. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in my next one.